Yeah,
Okay,
very good
so
morning, ma'am. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great, and thanks for asking. How about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great.
Okay. So I hope I haven't made you wait for long. Actually, it's Sunday, and you know what? I'm running late today because of daily kind of stuff. Because I'm a homemaker, I'm a mother, so I have to do so many things at times. So, okay, you tell. How's your day going on so far?
My holiday is going on, so there is no meaning to be in the Sunday, okay? Because then my
Okay.
classes are going on, so I was very excited that holiday is there. But yeah, the days my holiday is going on. So yeah, normal routine. I just started morning with running, workout, and meditation, reading books, and this all the things.
Okay, that's
And
nice.
then I had a one test to attend, so I attended that test, and I just went for around 11:30. I ran for the that I have to have the conversation. So yeah, this thing.
Mhm. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so before we move further, just let me know something about you.
So as I said, I have a classes, and also I'm a student, and I'm pursuing my engineering. I'm in a final year student, and what else? I'm
Uh,
from Bihar
the
actually, and you
place,
can call me
huh. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. The place you belong to is
Bihar.
Bihar. Okay, in Bihar, which place?
I think you are also from Bihar.
No. I am from Himachal, but I'm curious to know about places.
Okay, so this district name is Muzaffarpur district.
Okay, it's quite famous. I have heard Muzaffarpur. Muzaffarpur. Okay.
Actually, it is the second famous city of the Bihar
Hmm.
after Patna.
Yes, right. Okay. So, Chandan, okay, let me introduce myself, then I'll put my question. I'm Neha Rana, and originally I hail from Himachal Pradesh, but presently I stay in Mohali, that is in Punjab. I have been working as a homemaker for 14 years. I would say homemaker by profession and teacher by heart. And I'm an English enthusiast. I'm working on my communication skills because I want to be more comfortable with this language. And that is the reason I'm sitting here. And I love interacting with different people because it gives me exposure and I get to know different mindsets, different cultures. In a way, I'm enjoying my journey, not only my in terms of speaking skills, but yes, I am making so many friends. And that is it. That is, I guess, sufficient for me about me.
Yeah, actually, throughout learning English, this all the journey, I think it's been a 3 years for me when I had started my spoken English. And throughout this whole journey, I have made so many friends. There,
Hmm.
different state, even not in India, out of the India, I have so many good friends,
Wow.
and I'm still connected with them. So just because of the English, so I really
Hmm.
thanks this language actually.
Yes. So you like you have been interacting for 3 years.
Actually, because when I have started my engineering, because I belong to Bihar, and there is no much value of the English. I have done all
Yes.
my education in the Hindi medium. Till my 12th, I have studied in the government school, and also nobody has told me that
Hmm.
what is the importance of English, because we
Yes.
thought that we have to live in the Bihar only. We will do the work, we will get job, and so other thing. But suddenly, the dice has changed, and I
Yes.
moved Bihar to Bangalore for my higher study, and I'm
Oh.
studying in Bangalore right now. So when I came here, everything was new for me. I thought like, oh my God, where I came. Like was the classes, everyone was interacting in the English language and their native
Yes.
language. And most of the people were not speaking Hindi. I thought, what is
Hmm.
this here? I don't know. Then I thought, no, I have to learn English, and if I have to survive here, even my teacher
Yes.
told me that if you wanted to learn English, stay here. Otherwise, you can go back to Bihar. So I took this as a challenge, and yeah, I just start learning English. So it's been a 3 years. I have been speaking English, I would say. But yeah, initial 1 year was really tough, really tough.
Yes, I can resonate with you because I'm also a Hindi medium student, and you belong to young generation. Okay, you are stepping. You just stepped out from your city. You're from to a new place, Bengaluru, and it won't be easy for you. But you know what? Being a homemaker, I'm restricted to my place only, right? So
Okay.
for me too, it wasn't easy because most of the time I was like, whom to speak with, and
Mhm.
how to create that environment. because I belong to a small village from Himachal, and I'm not supposed to speak with my in-laws. Even we don't speak Hindi at our places. We use Himachali. So for me, it was a challenge. But I had that love for English. I always wanted to groom myself, and I always wanted to learn this language. So I found a way. During lockdown, I started taking online tuition classes, and yes, it was a great starting of my journey. And then it was a random thought. I started posting my videos on YouTube. So initially I wasn't comfortable recording myself, so it wasn't easy or smooth ride for me too. But the thing is, when we had that passion, I guess when we are uh, determined enough to achieve our goal, then there are no excuses. Then we are just out of all those kind of procrastination or putting off stuff. So that's what matters, and I want to appreciate you, because at your age it is very easy to give up. क्योंकि ये जो आपकी एज है ना, इट्स ऑल अबाउट हाइज एंड लोज. You people either overjoy or you just give up, because I have dealt with like your age mates also, right? So I can say you took it as a challenge and you completed it beautifully, gracefully. I can see the way you are presenting yourself, it's just amazing. You have that hold on your language, and it's not only about words, your expression, facial expression, gestures, your body language. So I can see like a confident and proficient Chandan is speaking with me. So hats off to you. I just want to congratulate you. Really, really, it's amazing.
I don't know, but really, I'm overwhelmed right now by seeing, listening this all the words seriously.
No, actually.
Because thank you so much for your appreciation, and really, it's make me feel very special. So thank you so much.
Because many times I deal with people of your age. They are just sometimes during the demo session, first or two classes, they are full of beans, but gradually they just start lacking their interest, because they do not want to work hard, they do not want to put efforts. Most of the people of your age, I'm not criticizing you, because I'm telling, I'm also mother of a growing son. He's studying in ninth standard. So I can tell you, you know what, people of your age, they just want everything in no time. Okay, they have lack of patience, they have lack of patience. So if they get success, they are on cloud nine. If they just have to face failure, they are just devastated, shattered. Oh, how could this happen to me? I can't take it, I can't stand it, I'm not doing this. So that is it. Most of the young people do like this, but it should not be like this, because you know what, you have to face so many challenges. It's just start of your life. You are studying, then you will be working, you have to tackle with different mindsets, right? And every day is not going to be in favor of you. There would be highs, there would be lows. So you should adapt that capability to tackle all the situations diplomatically, right? So all I can say this much. Now if you have anything, if you want to ask me, or if you want to share, you are free to ask.
Okay, so you said like you are an English enthusiast. So are you teaching English somewhere?
Not somewhere. I'm taking online tuition classes. I initially I dealt with students, children, toddlers, or students of 9th and 10th standard. But now I deal with beginners also, and even intermediates also. You know what? Because when you have a particular class, so it's very easy for me now. It's been 5 years now. So for me, it is not difficult to have to just deliver that proper lesson plan, because I know today I'm going to teach this particular topic, be it tenses, conjunctions, nouns, or if most of the time I give topic for discussion with bullet points or with some points to discuss. So we have that kind of discussion, and during my sessions I prefer to give chance to learners so that they can speak up. I try to keep calm, and I try to not to speak much. Okay, so
Okay.
that is a different kind of scenario for me, because as I told you, I've been dealing for 5 years now. But when it comes to realistic conversations, when it comes to random discussions with strangers, so initially there was a time when I could see that I'm not that much confident while speaking to strangers. But now it has been for it has been, I guess, more than 2 months. I'm having these kind of conversations on Skype, and I can see myself growing confidently, and it's really amazing. It's nice.
Yeah, actually, I can see that, like, as it you say, mentioned, you have been taking a class and all. But I feel, because I have started my English journey with a stranger only, because I don't have anybody with whom I can practice, and I used to get afraid with my classmates and all, if I will speak, what they will think, like a fear of mistaking. Okay,
Yes.
so the reason was that. So one day I was connected to the Facebook, because I was the very social media person you used to be before, not now. I'm totally get out of this all the thing. So before, so I had connected one girl from the Thailand, and I talked to her. I was not good at English, too bad, I would say. But she understands me, and she helped me. And then I feel that sharing anything and learning anything with a stranger, it's one of the best way, because they are not going to judge you. They are going to
Yes.
teach you only. This is the best thing.
Exactly.
The
And
whole
yes, yes,
Mhm.
please, please carry on.
I was saying, a whole journey I have here till now with a stranger only. The stranger has made my friend, like we have
Yes.
a good bonding. But yeah, I haven't started any practicing with my known person seriously.
Yes, actually, you pointed out a very good point here, because always we are being judged by people who are yeah, like
Knows us.
we are surrounded with whom, right?
Right.
All are near and dear ones. They may be our friends, relatives. They always judge us, and it's hard nut to crack. Like it's very hard to get appreciation from them. They are always picking
Easily.
holes. वो कभी appreciate नहीं करेंगे, but they are ready to pick holes. Okay, you can do this much more better. It's actually, criticism is not bad, but if it is in healthy terms. Okay, if you are just criticizing every time, if you are criticizing someone every time, so you are, in a way, you are demotivating that person. So
Definitely.
I completely agree with you, because when see, don't know each other,
Right.
so we are not observing, right? I am here to learn, you are here to learn. We both are working on our communication skills, and we know that this is a foreign language. It's not about our mother tongue. This is a foreign language. We belong to villages. We are students of Hindi medium. We know our struggles. We
Yeah.
know how we have overcome all the hurdles. Okay, initially it was a time when I used to clarify myself, justify myself. Okay, if I'm not able to speak, this is the reason. Now I don't bother, because I know that it's not our first language. We are learning, and when we learn something, we are full of ambiguities. We make mistakes, and this is very natural. This is fine. If you make mistake, it means you are learning something. And
Yeah.
so that is, I am not now, I don't bother about my mistakes, because mistakes are crucial part of our learning journey. So we can't avoid. We have to accept all these mistakes. Yes, we can work on our mistakes. So that's what matters actually.
Yeah, you're right. So in the initial day when like it's been a 1 year when I start uploading my videos. The reason was that, like, I thought, why should not I record myself and I will track myself. So start like in the starting I used to record myself, but I thought, let me put on the YouTube, and all the things was coming in my, because I had the person who wanted to create a YouTube channel to do something seriously, because I'm very passionate and craziest thing to do, because I'm very into the all technical field, like if you talk about video editing, graphics designing, marketing, and this all the things. So I thought, why should not I utilize this all the things? And because when I totally involved in the study, so this all the things I was forgetting, because these are the skills: video editing, graphic design, this all the things you have to do practice each and every day. If you are not doing,
Yes.
you're going to forget this all. So I thought, okay, in that way I can do the video editing. Obviously, I'll be making the thumbnail for it. I'll be writing the words, so definitely that is also going to. So in that way, I'll be continuing this all the thing, but not a full time, part time. I'll be doing this all the things. So in that way, I started YouTube channel, and I am tracking myself that yeah, first day when I have recorded my video with my known friend. He was a stranger for me, but we have made on some application. We made a friendship. Then I convinced them that yeah, how we can do this all the things. And then he is ready and I done. So in the starting 2 3 videos I have done with my friend, it was really difficult to convince them to come on the camera. First one is
Yes.
I'm also the nervous person, and I am just challenging someone come with me and talk with me on the camera. I will upload this video. Then I found some of the people who are doing same thing as I wanted to do. So I start emailing them and start talking to them as you are here. So yeah, like that.
Okay, and you know what? I am still juggling with all kind of editing part because it's not my stream. I have nothing to do with, and it's not everyone's cup of tea to edit
Yes.
video. To make thumbnail, to understand that skill. It is also a skill. Apart from a speaking skill, it's also a skill how to edit your videos, how to create or how to make that good thumbnail, the title stuff, hashtags. And because I'm a 90s kid, right? We had a different scenario. We were into movies, we were into music, we have nothing much to do with technology. This era is completely a like era of technology, right? So being a homemaker, it's not easy for me to spare time to record myself. Then that comes that editing part, so sometimes it really get on my nerves. But the thing is, I love interacting with people, so I do this. That is it. Otherwise, it's not easy because I can feel my like sometimes I have headache, I have cervical issue, eyesight issue. I'm 40 now, so it's that I'm juggling. Yes, so it's not easy for me. But the thing is that I never learn to stop. I am very positive and no easygoing person. I love exploring the world around me. I can't sit and just vegetate my time. No, I can't do this. It's my passion. Instead of watching useless stuff, I am more into these kind of activities. So, but the thing is, I have to struggle with the editing and kind of stuff. So, but
Great job. And one thing I would say that if you need any help with the editing and making thumbnail, you can contact me. Okay, I'll
uh,
do for you. Okay.
thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Definitely, I'm here in the field of technology, internet era. If you need any help, if I know, definitely I'm going to help you. Okay,
Yes.
love to do that. Okay, so
Oh,
yeah, feel free
that's
to ask.
really thoughtful of you. That's really thoughtful of. See, that's why I mentioned that I made so many friends, and you know what? I believe my online friends are far better than my real life friends, because my online friends always offer a hand of a helping hand. They never procrastinated. They never put off things. So that's the best part. And I would like to tell you, I am a social butterfly. I'm very active on social media because I post my videos. I don't post my personal stuff. I don't post my personal stuff, but yes, I have to be active on social media because I have created Facebook page and YouTube channel. So all these kind of activities need your attentiveness, I would say. So that is the reason. Now after this session, it's Sunday, so it was a session before this class. Now I'll be preparing my lunch, and then I'll be recording myself, and then I have to edit myself. So I keep myself busy in this way.
You are also same like me. Okay, the difference is that your age is more and you are a
Yes.
half. Okay, because
Right.
I also do my whole house stuff by myself. Okay, because I'm living apart from my family. I'm living at a rented room, so I have to cook, clean, and this all the things.
Wow.
So yeah, this all the things I have to do. So also I'm also so much engaged with my work, no free time actually.
Yes, and apart from this, see, I don't have that pressure of getting a job, but you have to deal with this pressure also. You have to make your career, right? So
Yeah.
amazing. Like you are a source of inspiration to so many young people because you are tackling things by yourself. You are doing your household stuff also. Okay, first of all, you are living far from your family. It is not easy. You
Yeah.
are right. You are handling everything on your own. Sometimes, if we don't feel like doing anything, or if you are under the weather, then also you have to cook for yourself, and you have to do all the assignments related to your studies, right? And definitely there will be always a pressure of getting a good job. So I can understand, I can feel it's not an easy ride for you. Life is all about hills and valleys. It's not a bed of roses. So we have to we have to ready all the challenges. That's the spirit, actually. That should be the spirit.
Correct, correct, correct.
Motivational, Neha. I would say.
Sometimes it happens, but like when you are start sharing your experience with others, we feel like that we are giving a speech.
Yes, actually. So, Chandan, how do you tackle your? Sometimes it's not always being happy or motivated, because we all are human beings. At times we get disappointed, right? So, how do you tackle with your fears or all those? Sometimes when you don't feel good, you don't feel like enthusiastic. So, how do you tackle?
Okay, good question actually. Okay, it's how can I say that? Okay, so it happened like in my classes. Sometime what happened like teacher scolded us because sometimes it happened like
Yes.
we always believe like teachers and all, but sometimes there are some of the things which make us very bad. Like we don't get good marks, and
Hmm.
actually something happens, something bad thing. So I do two things. I try to solve the problem by myself first. If I'm not able to do it, I always go with my father. Okay, he is the one. The things stop there. After that, I don't have to move forward. He solve my all the problems. He make me motivate. He give me hope that yeah, everything will be fine. Being your father, I am too much confident on you. Then why are you
Wow.
losing hope? So these are the things I'm really blessed with my parents. Okay, because being that of the society, there people don't want to make them their children study too much higher after completing 10th as well. They send to for the job, but he have take the initiative and he are how can I say that sacrificing himself for educating me. So yeah, I whatever the things come with me, I share to my father, and it's all.
Okay. You
And
can say that your father is your pillar of strength.
everything I would say, okay, everything. And yeah, like suppose there are some of the things which we cannot say with our parents. As a friend,
Yes.
we need a friend with whom we can share. Okay, so yeah, I have one online sister. Okay, from another mother. I share each and everything to her.
Wow.
She's online, and
Okay.
I'm very lucky to have her. Okay, we have met online for the only English purpose, but I don't know how the bond has get connected. And right now, we don't feel like that we are from another places and all. We haven't met till now, but they are all the conversation on the online and all. I really appreciate her for the consistent because I'm the person who used to get up in the morning, okay, early, but around 5:36. But since 1 year, on this 13 October, we will be having the 1 year of the brother-sister relationship, okay?
Okay.
And since 1 year, she used to call me every day at the 5 a.m. to make me get up, go for your running and all.
Wow.
I really, what I don't
You
have
are
words
lucky.
to get
You
about.
are. You know what? It's not easy these days, where everyone is just self-centered. So if you get a
Mm,
sister who really cares about you, you are lucky enough. So you should be grateful, right? And just be like this. That's really nice, because you know what, at the end of the day we need someone with whom we can just speak that heart to heart. Is I believe we don't have that kind of bond with our parents. Okay, at this age where I am a mother of 13 years boy. I still, if there is any problem, I call my mother, my father. I discuss with them, like I am facing this challenge, how to deal with it, how to tackle the situation, and every time I get the solution. So at this stage, it's because for parents, their children are always children. They never
Right.
grown up, no. So they deal, because we are three siblings. I am the younger one, and whenever I call my parents, see, if I have headache, if I have anything, a trivial stuff or a bigger one, I call my parents. मुझे ये हो रहा है, मुझे ये दिक्कत है, बताओ मुझे क्या करना है. And when I am happy, when I am overjoyed, then also I call my parents.
Same
Okay,
here.
they are the one who support me, they are the one who love me unconditionally. So it's really a very nice thing, and we are blessed that we have families who really like family members who support us, and who are like back to us, who they, I would say that my mother and my father, my family, my whole family is a pillar of strength for me. And my mother is a basic building of mine. How would you see yourself after 5 years?
Are you taking my interview? Because this is the interviewer question.
Kind of. See, I am making you prepare for your interview. Huh? You should be thankful. Okay, yes, no. So,
Actually, this question I had, like I had got when I was having my interview, that where do you
wow.
see yourself in your 5 years? But I feel, like, okay, apart from the company, you are not a HR, so I will give you my honest answer. We don't know
Yes,
what's
yes,
going to happen in our 5 years.
right.
We are just looking for the present. As a fresher, I need a job. Correct. I need a job with that I can survive. And in a 5 years, you are talking about me. What the things will happen to your company within 5 years? Your company will go on. What will happen with me? Correct.
Yes, but
So yeah, these are the questions they are asking to know the ability of thinking we have. I really appreciate this question. But yeah, okay. So now let me give you the answer that mostly common answer for this question is that yeah, I wanted to see myself at the good position and all. But to be honest, no any fresher wanted to stay in a company more than 2 years. Okay. After 2 years, they are going to change the company. This is the fact.
I do believe that we should always focus what is going on right now, instead of regretting our past or just being worried about our future. But at the same time, I believe in manifestation. So I always manifest good thing. So if someone asks me how do you see Neha after 5 years, I my answer would be okay. As I told you that I believe in present moment, but yes, at the same time I believe in manifestation. So I keep manifesting that Neha would be a entrepreneur.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
what is bad to see,
Yeah,
to
of
say or
course.
to think, right? Because if we manifest good things, because you know why I am saying you this, Chandan, it was a time when I was juggling with my communication skills, and I kept on repeating the same thing. I have to join spoken English classes. I want to work on my spoken English. I want to take online session. I want to teach student. I want to train people. It was a time when I kept on manifest this thing. Actually, that time I was complaining that I am not getting that environment, and I never thought there in future I'm going to I'll be living my dream. At this moment I'm living my dream, because I am improving my communication skills. I'm taking online sessions, and I can see growing myself confidently. Now English language is not something extraordinary thing for me. I can communicate with people confidently. So I never thought this. If I think about last 5 years, so that's why I always keep on manifesting. Okay, coming 5 years I want to have my institution where I'll be providing education free to all the poor and needy children, because I know in our villages, in rural areas, there are so many children who really need a good platform where they can just get the opportunities to show their talent, but they don't get that. So I have this dream, and I am pretty sure I'm going to fulfill it very soon.
I have also something like that in my mind, but later on, it's a long
Okay.
talk. Okay. So
Yes.
since I have, okay. And
Yes.
one thing I wanted to tell you that, like, as you were saying that you have some Facebook page where you write your thoughts and all. I also have, but I don't write on the social media. I write on my diary. Okay. I have a
Okay.
habit to write a diary. Yeah, that's it.
Actually, you're going on a right track because when I was of your age, I did the same. I used to write my thoughts on diary, but now, as I think this age matters, actually, maybe, because now I don't get a specific time to write something on my diary. I'm not able to, get that time because I have to do so many other stuff also. So what I do whenever I'm free, and if there is any thought that is just popping into my mind, if I feel like I should share it, so then I just share on Facebook. So that is a
It's a
good
good
thing
actually.
actually. Hmm.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
good because you are quite experienced, and there must be the much difference between my thoughts and your thoughts. And by
Exactly.
your expensive thoughts, maybe I can learn something. Maybe my age people will read that and will learn something. So you are doing a great work. You are sharing your thought, your knowledge to others. Definitely, someone will get helpful for that. Hmm? Yeah.
Yes, actually, there will be people who will connect with me. Some will not. So my work is just keep posting.
Do that.
Rest. That
Yeah,
is it.
just do that.
Okay, yes. So Chandan, I think it's sufficient because it's getting longer. We have to post it on
Yeah.
YouTube also. Okay, take care. Bye bye.